Armory Disc Golfers, welcome back to another video. Nick, Dustin, we've got the new Zone GT Battle Pack. We've got a $500 ace pot on the line at our weekly mini. So we're gonna take these two, we're gonna throw them against each other, see how they fly, hopefully win some money. Let's get into it.
I'm up first with the Banger GT top. It's got the little dimple right there. Feels a little better backhand than forehand, but we're gonna do a little flick over that pole. Oh, I don't know where that went.
I'm starting off with the Ringer GT top. We're gonna switch these off every hole. This one is 203 feet, and Dustin and I are playing ace race scoring here, and our actual score for the round will be used as a tiebreaker, just in case both of us ace 2 or 3 times. Big swing. Jump. Touch metal. Oh, well, little bird. It would have been nice to hit the first one. These release October 26, 11:01 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 12:01 a.m. on the 27th Eastern Standard Time. But we are Central. We're now swapping off. Dustin's getting the Ringer, and I'm getting the Banger. This hole is straight through this gap, and I think I can park it that way, but I don't think I can ace it that way, so I'm gonna try to go over the trees. This feels terrible forehand. Yeah, that's not going to, it's not gonna ace anything.
I got the Ringer. Like Nick said, that one feels pretty awful. This feels a lot better.
This is like a slammer zone.
Yeah. Oh, that is way too far right. And sidewalk.
It's something, I don't know.
That wind gets crazy up there. It's a little windy. Let's see how this putts. Obviously it's slick because it's Z plastic, but well, like an approach disc, no glide.
Yeah, I don't know how anybody could prefer the way this feels, especially for forehand. Backhand, I could see it, but I don't think there's gonna be much of a competition in the actual voting for this, which we'll get to here in just a second.
Oh man, he's been feeling it with those.
I have been feeling it.
Good putt, Nick.
Thanks. So these discs aren't PDGA legal yet, and this isn't a sanctioned round. Don't worry about that. But there's a QR code on the back of each of these discs. You can scan that and actually go and vote on which one you prefer, and whichever one gets the better fan response is going to be made PDGA legal, and Discraft is going to run it as an actual disc as a part of their regular stock offerings. So that's pretty cool. You can grab one of these, you can let your voice be heard. I'm going to vote for the Ringer combo because this just feels way better, like I said. Oh man, it's too stable. I mean, too stable. It's a good disc, but it was too stable for the ace.
Same thing. Nick and I are just gonna throw the same lines every time. Oh, 4!
I'm not the most experienced zone thrower, but thus far, I think these fly a little more stable than zones, and I think we'll get Dustin's opinion on this too, but I think that the Ringer is a little more stable than the Banger. This is a blind shot. We're going straight. I'm crashing to the left just across the sidewalk. It's probably too far. Yeah, it's definitely too far, but I might have got a good tree.
Yeah, I have to agree with Nick. I think they're both more stable in the zone, but this one does have a little bit more stability. I threw that pink one like it was an A2, and it's not an A2 still.
Oh, good looking flight. Yeah, you can see it wanting to like get down as soon as you let it go. Get up, man.
Oh, don't do that.
Uh-oh, there she goes.
Not OB.
The worst place I ever lived.
Oh, Dustin.
There are two guys who are...
We are thus far pointless and aceless, but this is a really tasty one to get here. I'm gonna put it on a little bit of Anheuser, see how quickly these fight out of it, and go back into the bucket. Well, I mean, I like the way it comes out of it. I just threw it way too low.
Banger GT, short hole. We'll stand.
What do you think about the grip on that forehand? Have you already talked about that?
Yeah, not my favorite. I mean,
do you split grip it? Everyone's been talking about the split grip for that.
Oh.
But I hate that.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's try it. This short hole. No, I don't like it. Sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
That's a pretty line. Battle pack, battle putt.
Battle peck, battle peck, battle.
Oh, I've got mine's covered in mud.
Ooh. Nope, got to putt it the way it is. Mud and all. Extra weight.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh! Victor!
That's awesome.
Honestly, whichever one of these wins, which is going to be the ringer because I can't see how anyone would vote for the banger over it, I think that this is like what the Zone OS should have been because it's a slightly more stable zone, whereas the Zone OS is just
Hot take.
ridiculous. Putting this on forehand anhyzer and just trying to hold it all the way over. I cannot see the basket from the tee. Got to give enough height. Not enough height? Maybe enough height?
Oh. I don't think it's a nice run, but it's a birdie.
Oh, what? I thought that was so good.
All right, try the same thing. Ah, that is stable.
Yeah, I think that one's more stable as well as feels better. This is Justin's up and down from the bush, just for the record. 191 feet, going forehand straight through here, having it flare up. I'm gonna try to challenge the ceiling a little bit because, like I said, we're trying to ace. You can get these, both of these come together in one pack. It's $34.99. We also just had hoodies drop for $34.99. So grab a battle pack, grab a hoodie, get a chalk bag or something, get yourself free shipping on October 26, 11:01 p.m. Oh, I didn't throw it high enough.
Dang, Nick. Oh, gosh. What did you hit?
Is that sidewalk hit or is that metal hit?
You hit the sidewalk and it kicked and hit the metal.
Needs a big old jump.
Nope. Gosh, man.
I will say I have also gotten the ringer on like the good forehand holes.
Yeah.
Whereas you've had to deal with the thumb
Yeah,
check
that weird
crap.
thing. Ain't no way. Sidewalk is technically OB, so I can't stand like
I'd
this.
actually want to putt the ringer or the banger.
I mean, there's no way. There's no look at the basket. That's it.
That's your run at it?
The sidewalk is OB.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't. There's no, like, I can't lean out because I'm standing and out of bounds.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, this is even worse than I was saying. I really just want to be right here. Dang it. So I'm having to like horseshoe putt this stupid thing. Yeah. The ace run challenge is not going according to plan. This flies okay. I think I've made my opinion on this pretty clear. Don't like the way this feels at all, but the ringer, the zone ringer combo, I dig. I'm just gonna throw this one a little bit left of the basket, but pretty flat, pretty firm straight at it.
Ow!
Drop.
Way,
Oh,
wrong
that
way.
might be like
oh,
in the
water.
water over there. Get up. Okay, well.
Woo! There's a Moby over there. All right, Dustin, this one is more stable. It is more stable. You finally got the good one, and it is more stable. Well, I threw it like it's stable. And I don't know. Can't tell if I'm OB or not.
All right, ace run was kind of booty, but we can save that with a nice jumper, so at least the score looks good, right? Stay up.
Oh! No. Where's what? I don't know. You seriously can't find it?
Yeah, I seriously think he can't find it.
Tyler's over there, and we put he threw by us, so we put grass and leaves and accidentally picked up dog doo-doo and covered his disc and can't actually find it.
I'm coming over to here to show you that the basket is right there, but we are teeing off from where trad is right here. And that's what we're throwing into, so just for frame of reference. I think the only ace line is going just straight at this clump of nothingness here. A little bit of Anheuser backhand. This is the one time I would only ever maybe slightly prefer the banger top instead of the ringer top, but this one still feels fine. It's a slammer zone. This is sweet. Hey, still had enough to fight through.
Okay. Yeah, I finally got the right disc here.
That has a chance. Did you see it? It was just over the top.
Was it really?
Yeah, that was good. All right, we're tapping out here unless Dustin aces it from here. I think I've got this one in the bag on tiebreakers. Dustin, would you bag either one of these?
No. I mean, maybe if like I lost my crater, that might go in the bag. Yeah, that's definitely the preferable one.
Yeah, I'm an absolutely not on the banger zone, but the ringer zone, I could see myself throwing. I have an A2 currently in that slot, but sometimes I feel like that's a little too stable. It flies a lot like a 300 A2 or like a new pig, and I want my new pigs to stay in that new pig slot for longer. I could see it.
Oi, Nick.
But thank y'all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Come grab yourself a Zone GT battle pack from ArmoryDiscGolf.com. Here pretty soon, October 26th, 11:01 p.m. CST. We'll catch y'all in the next one.